Hey there, Lynn Allen here. Welcome to another DraftSight tip courtesy of Catalyst Magazine. All right, today I'm going to share with you a tool that you are going to wish you had inside of AutoCAD. That's right, this tool allows you to save layers with object types so that every time you draw that object type, it will automatically put it on the right layer. Oh yeah, think of all the time that's gonna save you. Not to mention getting rid of all the boredom and tedium that comes along with constantly changing your current layer. Am I right? Okay, the name of this command is called TBLayer. The T stands for tedious and the B stands for boring. Not really. It's right down here on the status bar, so it's really easy for you to get to it. I'm going to do a right click and I'm going to go into settings, and if you see inside this dialog box, you'll see all of the object types inside a DraftSight. It's this one-stop shop. It's really easy to come in here and set this up to your heart's content. Now we're going to set it up for 4 different object types. We're going to set it up for dimensions, for hatch patterns, for text, and for viewports. Oh my gosh, how many times have you put viewports on a layer that printed by accident? That's not going to happen ever again with DraftSight. All right, let's come over here. I'm going to just actually pull this over a little bit so you can see the full layer name. So easy. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to change dimension so it goes on the A dimension layer. All right, ready to go. Hatching. We're going to put this on a layer called B hatch. Scroll down here just a little bit. B hatch. All right, perfect. And then for my notes, now inside of DraftSight, they're called notes. Inside of AutoCAD, they're called text. I happen to have a layer called notes. Conveniently, I have a layer called notes. That guy is ready to go. And last but not least, viewports. I have a special layer, I bet you do too, just for my viewports that does not print. All right, I am set and ready to go. Actually, before we go out of there, I want to show you one other thing. I want you to see that you have the ability to export your settings after you get them all set up. You can export it out, and if you can share with other people. If you're a CAD manager, you can share it with your team so everybody's on the same page all the time. Oh yeah, you're gonna like that. And of course, there's an import option as well. All right, we're set. We're ready to go. Let's try it. Let's see if I'm lying to you. All right, here it says I am on a layer. My current layer right now is a layer called A-axis, and it is red. All right, let's see if this works. I'm going to go over to annotate. Let's do some dimensioning. I'm going to use this cool tool called Smart Dimensioning, and I'm going to go ahead and just select this object to dimension. All right, well, it's not red. Let's zoom in. It's definitely green. Let me select it, and you will see that it is on a layer called A-dimension, and it's green. All right, so far so good. All right, whew, one down. Save me some time. I don't feel bored yet. I love this tool. All right, let's try some hatching. Let's go into the hatch command. I'm so used to typing. I'm going to type it in. All right, I want a scale factor of, I want to do 0.1 actually. Tiny, 0.1. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select an internal point. Let's put one in here. Now I want you to look over in properties. Look at this. This tells me the layer right now is this temporary layer because it is using the TB for my my TBLayer command. So it's overriding the current layer. I'm going to pick in here and pick in here and pick in here. And we are ready to go. All right, you can see it's definitely not the same color as the current layer. All right, we're all set. And there is our hatching. All right, 2 for 2. All right, so what else do we got? Text, right? Okay, so let's draw some text. I'm gonna draw some end text. I don't know what the command is inside of DraftSight. I don't have to, because remember, DraftSight speaks AutoCAD. I want it to go right in here. And that looks like it's pretty tall. Let's make that a lot smaller. How about 0.5? That's much better. TBLayer. Yeah, we love it. Oh, it's hard to see that. It's yellow. Must be on the correct layer, though. I love that. All right, there it is. Hard to see. TBLayer. It's on the right layer. If I click on it over there, you can see it's on the notes layer. Yay. And then last but not least, let's go over to an empty sheet. Come over here. Should we do a viewport? Let's do MView. All right. Come over here. And last but not least, that viewport, it went on the viewport layer. Let's see. Let's click on it. Look at that, the viewport no print layer. Yay, I'm 4 for 4. So each time it temporarily switched over to that layer to put the object on it, then it went right back. Let's see if I come back over here, you'll see that my current layer is still A-axis. That never changed. Oh, I love it. What are you gonna do with all that time? Oh, it's going to be wonderful. You won't be as bored. You're going to be so much happier. So you'll just be happier with DraftSight. There's a lot to be said for happiness, right? So I hope that you enjoyed this tip. Don't forget, you can download the trial for free, no strings attached, no credit card. Just try it for 30 days. Try it. You'll like it. I know you're going to like it. And I'm going to see you back here in just a few weeks. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of the week.